everybody. And I think hopefully you can hear me. Looks like active labor has begun. Right on schedule. And so I'm here doing voiceover. And we'll keep you posted of how things are progressing. So far, everything looks good. She's just starting to have her active labor contractions. And so what we're looking for now is those contractions get stronger and harder, and then the first baby will hopefully emerge pretty soon. So active labor means that we have a kitten in the birth canal, and do I need to turn this up a little? Let's see, I'm trying to be quiet a little bit, but I guess I don't have to be that quiet. That should be louder. She's having some pretty good contractions now. For anyone who is just joining us or joining us for the first time, this is Hoshi. She's a feral cat from our Happy Forest feral colony that we've been caring for since 2015. She's the first pregnant cat to show up there since 2020. We have more than 90% of the cats spayed and neutered, and so that colony is very stable at this point, but we are out there feeding and taking care of the cats every day. We have an awesome team of volunteers that take care of these cats, and they've done an amazing job with Hoshi socializing her and getting her used to humans so that she is way less stressed now that she's in our care and giving birth for the last time. So she will, of course, be spayed, and all her kittens will be spayed and neutered, and then we're hoping that she will get adopted along with her kittens. So we do know she has given birth at least one time before. Those are some good, strong contractions happening now. So the first kitten's always the hardest to push out. And so basically now we just watch and we send her our pushiest thoughts. And my cat is excited that I'm up and is bonking the microphone. I'm very close by in case anything goes wrong or in case she needs assistance, but because she is feral, sorry, my internet is not working. internet go down right now? Alright, let's try switching. There we go. Okay, am I still there? I had to switch internets. Yeah, so as I was saying, because she is or was a feral cat, I'm not going to go over there unless she needs something, unless it's a life or death situation. I'm going to keep her birth as quiet and free of interference as possible, and hope that she is most comfortable doing it on her own, but we'll see. Birth is never easy, and so we hope you enjoy watching, but we hope you also will spay and neuter your own cats. And if you love having kittens underfoot, fostering a pregnant cat or kittens from your local rescue or shelter is a fantastic way to have kittens around without contributing to cat overpopulation. So, all right, I'm going to mute myself for a few minutes while she's having her contractions and get a little more set up over here, and then I will be back. Those are some good contractions she's having, so. Everything's looking great so far. She's having some really good contractions. Let's switch the view. Maybe we'll see someone come out. That is Bartlett or Bunny in the litter box you're hearing at my house. Oh, we have a kitten. We have a kitten. All right. Let's see. Oops. That was pretty efficient. I better get my earphones so I can listen for noises. But everything went really smoothly. I know, good job, Bartlett. Bartlett's excited. She's got great instincts. She knows what to do. She's opening up the amniotic sac and stimulating the kitten to breathe and clearing the fluids from the mouth and nose. I see movement. Very exciting. Good job, Mama. Hey. Now Bartlett's head bonking the camera. They're all so excited that I'm awake. They think they're going to get breakfast over here. Oh. Shh. Looking good. I see little white toes. Oh my gosh, my house is extremely noisy at 1:30, and that's now Miracle Kitten is going camping in his tent. So if you hear all these noises, it's all at my house. It's not noise for her. Okay. Let's see if I can. little kitten. Looks very good size and quite vigorous. She's working on the umbilical cord, and it's like some placenta action is happening. What a cute kitten. Definitely some little white toes, but looking very vigorous. That was great. That was a great first kitten. Super efficient. And now that the first one's out, we can worry less. Typically, if we're going to see birthing complications, we're going to see them with the first kitten. Not always, though. But the fact that the first kitten appears to be pretty good size and it's quite vigorous is what we love to see. I was expecting her to push for quite a bit longer. It often takes an hour or longer for the first kitten to come out, so this is great. Yes, kitten does match the blanket very well. Very good camouflage there. Just going to adjust the color a little bit. Whoa. The lighting in the nest is very low right now, so the picture quality isn't going to be the best, but it's best for her for birthing at night, so I'm not going to adjust it. But it does look a lot brighter on camera than it actually is in the room with her, but you can still tell there's not the greatest quality, but I'm hoping to wait until she's done, and then I'll go over and weigh everybody, check their palates, and check for boys and girls. Oh, there goes the placenta. Good job, Mama. It often takes several additional contractions to get that placenta out, and kitten is running away, but still tethered to the placenta, so she needs to. There's going to be a long umbilical stump, but she'll probably trim it down a bit. She's cute, growling at the kitten squeaks to keep them quiet. Alright, so the feline uterus is comprised of 2 separate horns, and each kitten has their own placenta and their own amniotic sac, and they line up down each horn of the placenta, or of the uterus. And so often we will see one kitten come out from one horn and then one from the other horn, and then there may be a break for a little bit while she rests, and she'll have to have contractions to get the next kitten into place. We're expecting 4 kittens, but we've only done ultrasounds on her. X-rays are the best way to get a really good count. But so there could definitely be more. There could be 3, but we're thinking there's around 4. So my cats are not growling. The growling is Hoshi. She's growling because the kitten squeaking is making her feel nervous. Or she may be growling at contraction pain. But she's doing great, and things you're hearing on my end are every cat woke up and immediately had to use the litter box when they heard me come out. They all think it's breakfast time, so they've been meowing at me to feed them, and the miracle kitten is currently in his tent camping, which usually involves a lot of attacking the tent walls and rolling around in there. So if you hear those kinds of noises, those are coming from my house. I'm about 90 seconds away, probably 30 seconds away, if anything were to go wrong and she needed help. So I am very close by, and will run over immediately if there's anything I need to do to help. If there's a life or death situation with her or the kittens. But she's doing a great job so far. Nothing concerning has happened. And so the best thing I can do is just keep it quiet over there and let her continue doing what she's doing. I was predicting a 2 a.m. start this morning, but so just to recap for anyone who is just joining us, This is Hoshi. She's from our Happy Forest Feral Colony, which is a managed feral colony we've been managing since 2015. Oh, little kitten squeaks. Sorry, I couldn't get my my earbuds to connect to this computer, so you may hear some kitten noises through my microphone as well. On a delay, probably, I'm not sure. Anyway, so she's from our Happy Forest Feral Colony. We've had more than 400 cats there that we've spayed and neutered. And Hoshi is the first pregnant cat to show up there since 2020. So we've been doing maintenance out in the field pretty much annually to trap the cats and vaccinate them and check their teeth and, you know, just keep records on them, the ones that we've spayed and neutered already, as they get older, to make sure they stay as healthy as possible. And we'll do like dentals and stuff like that if we need them. And then we also do maintenance TNR when new cats show up. So we've just finished a round of TNR for a couple of cats that have shown up in the last year, and Hoshi, of course. And so we're keeping that colony very stable. There's a little kitten face, so cute. Let's see, I can probably zoom in a bit. So we have an amazing team of volunteers that goes out to the Happy Forest every single day, rain or shine, and provides food, and they play with the cats, and they work on their social skills. And so we have the luxury of having Hoshi be, ooh, sorry, I didn't have time to mute. Sorry, I hope I didn't blow out your eardrums. We have the luxury of Hoshi not being super stressed and being accustomed to humans. We don't know her full story. It's possible she was dumped. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneak. Sorry, got it muted that time. Now the miracle kitten is investigating a paper bag that dinner was in. So if you hear paper bag noises, that's the miracle kitten having 1:45 playtime. Oh, sorry. I think I'm gonna need to blow my nose. I'm going to mute for a second. We may start seeing contractions in a minute now for kitten number 2, but kitten number 1's looking great. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So she's looking really good. Looking like she still has energy, and There's the miracle kitten in his bag. Yeah, so she's looking like she has great energy. She's been eating really well. Her mama instincts have kicked in. She's got type A blood, which is wonderful, and which means that we don't have to worry about neonatal isoerythrolysis, which, if you've been watching here a while, you have heard me say millions of times. Puff Puff, Puff Puff, can you come over here? Let's snuggle. Come on, let's snuggle. Come on. I'm trying to get him out of the paper bag. So neonatal isoerythrolysis is one of the causes of fading kitten syndrome, and it is a preventable cause. So we blood type every single mama cat. And if they have type B blood, then the kittens are at risk for neonatal isoerythrolysis, which is a condition where the mom will pass anti-A antibodies to the kittens through her milk, her colostrum, and if she's had kittens that have type A blood type, then it can be fatal. So we're having some very robust kitten protests here being bashed by mama. What a cute kitten. And big, that's a big kitten, you guys. I'm excited to get weights on them because I think it's nice when they have 4 kittens or fewer because then they get to be a little bit bigger. But the downside of that is, of course, it would be harder to push out. But we like to have a birth weight of 100 grams or more. Under 100 grams, they have more, they have a lower survival rate. So we will see, but I feel pretty good about how vigorous this kitten is looking and how alert and in tune Hoshi is. So now we love to see a kitten getting latched at the milk bar. And as I was saying, because Hoshi has type A blood, and we know that, we don't have to worry about what blood type these kittens are before they nurse. So if you are a foster parent or do animal rescue, do cat rescue in particular, there are blood typing kits you can order so you can do it at home. I know that other rescues don't do the blood typing. We have been collecting data, and at some point are hoping to publish a paper on the prevalence of type B blood, because it is thought to be quite rare, between 2 and 5% in our region. But we have found about 30% of the cats we rescue are type B, which means that many kittens are born at risk of neonatal isoerythrolysis, and many more fading kittens can be prevented than is commonly thought at this point. So Anyway, I'm just rambling about things while we wait for number 2. But it's something that's good to know if you're involved in animal rescue in any way. And you can always email us, and we can send you more information about that. Or if you Google tiny kittens neonatal isoerythrolysis, you'll probably find lots of information. So we like birthing Donut. Her emotional support donut is helping catch kittens. Thank you to everyone who is tuning in. We really appreciate your support. We live stream all of our rescues from the time we rescue them till the time they give birth, until the kittens get spayed and neutered and mom gets spayed, and then adoption, to help people learn about cat overpopulation and some of the hardships these guys face by not being spayed and neutered. And that's my cat Bartlett meowing right into the microphone. So helpful. Okay, we've got some good contractions happening. It looks like number 1 is trying to get latched at the milk bar. It's always helpful for kittens to get latched because it will stimulate contractions and also stimulate her milk supply to come in. So she's having strong contractions. So kitten number 2 is in the birth canal. Better color. And I'm hoping 2 will come out just as efficiently as 1 did. She's looking really good though. Sometimes at this point, if they're extremely stressed or exhausted or not healthy, it gets really difficult to keep those contractions coming. But she's looking wonderful. Cute kitten. That little kitten is busy. More contractions. And again, watching our rescues give birth is a great way to let your kids witness the miracle of birth without having to let your own cats give birth. And if you really love having kittens around, then check out becoming a foster parent at your local shelter or rescue, and you will be saving many lives instead of if you let your own cat have kittens, then you're contributing to cat overpopulation. So this is a great way to still get that experience. You can either do it online by watching a live birth or get your own rescue kitty. This is the last time Hoshi will ever have to give birth. And we're delighted about that. And we're delighted she has somewhere safe to give birth, and she has great medical care and nice contractions. You got this, Mama. You got this. So, and as long as everything's progressing normally, I'm just going to let her do it on her own because that's the lowest amount of stress for her. So we have one kitten, one very healthy looking kitten so far, and confirmation of one placenta has come out. It's always good to keep track of the placentas because if one were to be retained inside of her, it can cause a serious infection. The miracle kitten is back in his tent, so if you hear camping noises, it's the miracle kitten. That's not happening in her room, happening in my room. Yep, little placenta burp from slurping down that first placenta so quickly. It's okay for her to eat placentas, but it's not required for any reason. In the wild, they typically eat their placentas for some calories and also to keep the smell down. But in settings like this, it's not necessary. And so if I were in the room, I would offer her some nutritious canned food. And instead of placentas, but as placentas can sometimes give them diarrhea, but totally normal and fine for her to eat them or not to eat them. Good, strong contractions. So I'd expect to see number 2 coming out in the next maybe 15 minutes or so. Ideally, or 20 minutes. Hopefully less. The shorter the period in the birth canal, the better. But sometimes it takes a little while, and that's okay too. She's doing a great job so far. She's just resting in between contractions, and everything's looking great. I'm gonna mute again because I need to blow my nose and I'm gonna take some allergy medicine. So I will be watching, but you won't have to listen to me blow my nose. And we have number 2. You can see the kitten in its sack. Okay, that's Bartlett being noisy. Okay. What else we got? Let's see. She's doing a great job. Good instincts. You guys see number 2's face there. Looks like maybe another tabby tuxie. I took the timestamp down so that we could see. Don't worry, I will put it back. Okay. My cats are so excited. Looks like some placenta or sac eating there. That's Bartlett meowing. Let's see, we've got some breathing, looks like. And mom will keep licking to keep stimulating more breathing and circulation. But number 2 is looking pretty good. Another tabby tuxie. Maybe some more white on the face. Hard to tell. A little white nose. And the miracle kitten is camping again. And now the miracle puff is thumping and attacking his tent. So that's what you're hearing, is background noise on my end. He loves camping. Get it, buddy, get it. So adorable. Okay. Get this tiny white rose. Cute, cute, cute. 2 very good sized kittens. So hopefully we are halfway done. And she's looking good. Kittens are looking good. Now there may be a bit of a break while she rests and her body gets the next kitten lined up. She has to push them into position since they're all lined up down the uterine horns, and when we start getting into bigger numbers of kittens, it can take quite a while for those last couple of kittens to get moved all the way to the birth canal. We're hoping she only has 4, and in that case it may be a little bit faster, but may not. It's perfectly normal for there to be a delay of anywhere from a couple minutes to a couple of hours. We've had a couple of 12-hour delays. And sometimes they can have interrupted labor, so they'll give birth to some kittens, and then labor stops, and then they go back into labor at some point in the next day or couple of days. And usually that's okay, but it's always a good idea to monitor closely and check. For us, we have our wonderful ultrasound, so we get to check and make sure everything's okay inside mom. And then if there are any signs that there's an issue, then we would go in for a C-section. But often it's totally fine and normal. So, but everything here seems to be progressing really well. I'll put the time back on the screen once she's not, when she can have all of the kittens in that area. I want to be able to see what's going on. And I imagine she will relocate a bit at some point. But if you're just tuning in, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining us. We are watching rescue kitty Hoshi give birth for the last time. Please spay and neuter. If you love having kittens around, we recommend becoming a foster parent for your local rescue or shelter, and then you can be part of a solution and help save lives. She's doing a great job. Her emotional support donut is being very helpful. She feels or hears something when she growls. It's pretty normal for moms to growl when their kittens squeak, or if they're having contractions, or if they hear a noise, just because they're nervous. And we have learned that Hoshi is a kind of a nervous growler. So it's nothing to be concerned about. There's a kitten. It's hard to say yet, but it's possible that kitten number 2 is darker than kitten number 1. Kitten number 1 may be dilute black, which would mean gray, and kitten number 2 may be regular black. we'll see when they're dry. We'll get a better idea. Oh, and number 3 is in the canal. Very efficient. We love an efficient birth. First 2 kittens look great. Mama's doing great. Bartlett is meowing in solidarity. Oh, wow, fast. Number 3, there you go. Good view of number 3 coming out. As you can see, they come out in their own little sac and they have their own placenta. She'll have to push the placenta out with a few more contractions. A kitten comes out first, and there we go. Bartlett just flopped. Okay. Thanks to the mods for CCing and answering questions. It's a lot of work to moderate multiple live streams 24/7, and they're all wonderful volunteers. We love our mods. I believe they're looking for more mods to join the team, so if you're interested, we'd love to have you. We provide training. All right, just waiting to get a glimpse of number 3. Do we have another little tabby tuxie, or are we looking at like a, oh, here we go, maybe, oh, there we go, all 3. 3 little tabby tuxies. Looking pretty similar. So far. But number 3 is looking good. Mom's doing an amazing job. Let me get the clock back up for you. There we go. And let's see if I can zoom. The nest lighting is very dim, so you're not getting the best picture, but it's the most comfortable for her, which is what's important. It's a nice dim light, and our cameras are really good at adjusting, but you will see lots of pixelated artifacts because it's not bright enough to be ideal viewing, but it is ideal for her. Oh, she's got lots of cleanup to do. They're looking very good. I don't think we've had a chance to latch yet. All the rapid action we've seen. Oh, there's number 3. Looks like tabby face with no white on the face, potentially. So 3 down. Hopefully only 1 to go. And this will be one of the fastest births in history, if that's the case. It's a very cute little pile. I will go in once she's done and bring her food and weigh the kittens, check their palates, and check their sexes. And just make sure everyone looks okay. But I will try to be very quick because we don't want to stress Mama out, and I'm sure she will not appreciate me stealing kittens. And I'm sure they will be squeaky, and she probably will growl, and that's okay. But it is important to get birth weights on them, and then make sure they don't have any cleft palate. And then I can also help them get latched if she will tolerate that, and if it looks like 1 or more are struggling to get latched. Sometimes I can get it sorted out more efficiently, although they typically do figure it out on their own. Not always, though. Let's see, is number I can't tell if number 3 has little white toes or not. So we will see. Number 3 is ready for a snack. Yeah, we will put collars on them. If I can tell them apart easily enough, then we'll wait till tomorrow probably to put collars on, just so that they don't have to work around them for the first night. And it's possible, let's see. They just have like the tiniest little white on their toes. Tiny, tiny white. I think number 3 is dark tabby with just like tiny white toes. Oh, the miracle kitten has just peed on the carpet. We've had several kittens with cleft palates. It's not super common, but it definitely happens. And we've helped quite a few other rescues with cleft palate kittens. All right, 3 kittens out. And mom's looking fantastic. We're hoping there's only one kitten to go.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing such a good job. Everybody is looking great. Ooh, is this our 100th litter? Yeah. Thank you for calculating that. That's pretty cool. Lots of little growlies. She's doing a great job getting them dry. All that licking helps stimulate circulation, get their digestion going. She's pottying. Good job, Mama. We had to go. Now he's got the zoomies because he actually went downstairs. He likes to pee on the stair carpet, and he came back up, and then he actually peed on the litter box mat, which for him counts as a win. So, but he still, it gets absorbed into his butt fluff, and then he thumps around, leaving little pee splats everywhere. And then he gets the zoomies, and now he's camping again. Anyway, that's what's happening at my house at 2:29 in the morning. He's so cute though. Can't be mad at him. Okay, I need to blow my nose again, so I'm gonna mute for a second. Everything's looking great. Kittens are working on figuring out the milk bar. Let's see if we get a better view from the top. Not sure if we would, but maybe a bit clearer from the top. Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose. And the puff is camping again, so I'll mute until he's done with his camping, unless something exciting happens. There, the placenta just came out for number 3. So she's getting that cleaned up. The Oracuda has joined us. After 3, she should be able to reach back there pretty easily. She should be feeling more comfortable. It looks like one of the kittens, possibly kitten number 1, was latched there and may still be latched. I can't see if the other two seemed like they were not in the right place. She's working on some umbilical cords there and cleaning her foot. The Oracuda had a good birthday. She got lots of snuggles and snacks. I think she heard me talking and the miracle kitten camping and felt like she was missing out, so she was pawing at the bedroom door to join us in the living room. Thanks to everybody who is watching. If you've recently joined us, Hoshi is a rescue cat from our Happy Forest feral colony, where we have spayed and neutered more than 400 cats, feral cats. She's the first pregnant cat we've had there since 2020, so we are maintaining the colony and not having any more growth. And we have an amazing team of volunteers who goes out every single day, rain or snow or shine, and feeds the cats. And if one gets injured, we will trap them and treat them. And so we are trying to keep them as healthy and happy as possible as they get older. And I can't believe it's been 6 years for the Oracuda either. That's crazy because she's still such a kitten. She's currently chasing an invisible bug and being stalked by the miracle kitten, so I may have to mute again. I'll give it a little bit longer to see if we start having any more contractions. It's possible there would only be 3. That would be really wonderful. But there can also be a big delays between kittens. Although given how quickly she did the first 3, I would expect if there's a 4th, we'll start seeing some contractions soon. She's doing a great job though. Very attentive. It remains to be seen how she will react to me stealing the kittens to weigh them and check them, check their palates, etc. I will try to be very fast to keep her stress level at a minimum. And then, let's see, oh, it's Tuesday. So I think Gwen will be the first one in. Tomorrow, well, today, in 5 hours, a little over 5 hours, Gwen will be in and can recheck their weights and make sure they're all gaining. She's not in a super accessible nursing position at the moment. But which makes me think she may be working on one more kitten in there. Looks like she's still engaged in labor to some extent. We'll see. You will be able to watch these kittens grow up on this live stream 24/7 from now until they get adopted. And you will also be able to apply to adopt them. tinykittens.com/adopt. We have a couple of extremely delightful, remarkable cats available currently. One named Charco, who survived being shot in the face and is doing great. And Eastmont, who survived a very intense predator attack and is also now doing great. And both of them were feral, but throughout their recovery process, they have decided that they don't mind pampered life with humans. And so we're looking for amazing homes for them. We're not adopting them as a pair unless someone is extra awesome. But we also think they would be happy on their own or with other friendly cats. They're great with other cats. Oh gosh, and that's the Miracle Puff and the Oracuda chasing each other and wrestling in the tent. So I may have to mute again until something exciting happens. I can't tell what she's working on there. If it's a part of a placenta. Or if she's shortening someone's cord. You can hear the two miracle kittens being rambunctious. Let's see what we've got on this angle. I could have been another kitten, a subtle, a stealthy birth of number 4, but I am not confirming that because I can't see yet, but that's the Orcuda running around, and the miracle kitten is in his tent waiting for her to come back and pounce on him. So lots of noise at my house at 2:55 a.m. It's quiet in Hoshi's room though. Just waiting to get a slightly better angle on what's going on, but everything looks good. Okay, here we go. Might get some. That is the miracle kitten making noise. He's so excited. Sometimes he gets his stumps hooked in the tent when he's got the zoomies, and then the tent goes with him. Oh my gosh, they're so wound up. Okay. Now I'm gonna mute so that you don't have to listen to the tent being attacked at my house. It's not a soothing birth soundtrack. And I'll let you know if I see anything. That's the miracle kitten again. I definitely see two. From this angle. And I think there's a third under her face. So I think we're still at 3. And that looks like a contraction. There's still some placenta bits down there. Oh, there's part of a placenta. Oh, it looks like someone just got latched. The coveted armpit nipple. Yeah, I'm super close. I probably could get there in 30 seconds if she needed assistance, but she's doing great on her own, so I'm certainly not going to go in and stress her out if she doesn't need me. Okay, let's see what's happening from this angle. One of the first 3 kittens is back there. Oh my gosh, they're sorry. I was gonna mute, but you know, exciting things are happening. So there's definitely a partial placenta to the left of her shoulder. I don't know whose that is, but it's fine if she doesn't eat it. I'm just curious who it was attached to, but we will never know. And she's probably eating it now. There's one of the previously birthed kittens is what you're seeing moving around back there. Trying to get back in. Kittens are born without hearing or without sight. They navigate by smell and instinct. Noisy kittens get growled at and smushed. She's trying to get silence. Oh, they're very cute. They seem very strong. She looks like she's got still one more to go, I think. But we'll see. She still looks pretty good, quite focused, and no third eyelid. Oh, tiny little snuggle tiny. Maybe she'll let them get latched. We'll see. Let's see if I can make that any more visible. They're very camouflaged. Well camouflaged. Looks like that is playtime at my house happening. That's what you're hearing. The thumping has woken up Berkeley. Just the tiniest bit of white on their feet. The first one is looking pretty dry now. Still some placenta remnants under there. There's placenta chunk. Big. It would be interesting to get a closer look, but I don't think we're going to. I think she's eating it in little bits. See if it's still there. So what I'm wondering, I can't tell from here. That's either another part of placenta, or it is possible that she she may have had an early miscarriage of one of the kittens. And it can certainly look like that if it's early in the pregnancy. But that could be also just she's saving her placenta as a snack. I'm trying to see. I'm looking for belly movement. If that placenta is still attached to one of the kittens, then we would rule out an early miscarriage. But we've seen it happen pretty frequently. Oh, there we go. There's the contraction. All right, we have number 4 on the way, looks like. And I think we have had at least 2 kittens get latched. Looks like that is part of number 3's placenta there. Number 3 looks maybe a little smaller than the first 2. Mom, you're stepping on my placenta. Don't you just hate it when your mom stands on your placenta and you can't reach the milk bar? Okay, let's see if she's got a super efficient number 4 out, or if she's just doing some preparatory cleanup. And if you go to Tiny Tapeworms on Facebook, I think I've posted some pictures of what like the early miscarried kittens look like, because it's pretty common, and they can look very similar to placentas, but they don't have fur, because it is usually, when they look like that, then it's usually way too early for fur. So my guess is that is part of the 3rd kitten's placenta that we're seeing. And some really strong contractions. Very good. Oh, thank you for finding the link. She's doing so great. We're hoping this 4th kitten will be the last one. Push, mama, push. You're almost done, and then you never have to do this again. Won't that be great? She'll have her spay once the kittens are ready for their spays and neuters. And then her biological mandate will change, and it will no longer require her to get pregnant as often as possible, but it will require her to lounge in the sun and be carefree and enjoy her life. And that is what she deserves. A happy, carefree, kitten-free life. I will do a blanket change when I go in to weigh them, etc. once we know she's done. And we'll see. I expect she'll be wappy and growly and not want me to do very much, but I will try to get some, at least a dry blanket on top. We do actually need more blankets to fit the nests at HQ. The mods should have the measurements. We've had some lovely blankets that have been made and sent to us, but a lot of them have shrunk in the washing drying process. So if you want to make us blankets, and there's any way to pre-shrink them before you make them, that would be amazing. The size is really important because if they're too small, then the moms can like dig the edges up and kittens get underneath them. And if they're too big, the moms can dig the edges up and then kittens get underneath them, or the doors can't close fully. So it's really helpful to have blankets that exactly fit the size of the nest. The grassroom nests and this nest are the same base cabinet from IKEA, so I believe they are the same size, but don't take my word for it because it's late and I have a goldfish brain. But the mods have the information. So we are running low on the perfectly fitted nest blankets. I have lots of great new ones that you guys have sent for the nests at my house, which are slightly different size. They were the initial prototypes. Let's see. I'm sure she will go back and get the last bit of placenta from kitten number 3. If not, I can clean it up for her. No big deal. Berkeley is pooping on her blanket again. Berkeley has not discovered the joys of the litter box yet, but that's okay. She has a lot of poop to give. I did collect a good sample earlier this evening, and we will look at it under the microscope tomorrow. Okay, so I think we're still working on number 4. Hi, Nickel Puff. Are you coming to see? Are you ready for snuggle? Good. It seems like we almost always have night births, although we have had some civilized day births. I have a lot of anxiety about the night births from so many litters being delivered in the middle of the night when everyone else was sleeping, and I was still learning a lot about birth. Okay, Mama, give us a few more big pushes. Let's get that kitten out. It's been an hour since kitten number 3. But not too long since the hard contraction started, so still in good shape. You got this, Mama. This is the last kitten you will ever have to push out, I hope. In case there's a surprise 5th kitten. But her belly looks pretty quiet. So I'm hoping we're done at 4. That was the miracle kitten climbing onto the chair that you just heard. Looks like everyone's settling in again. He's going to need to dig his sleeping hole, and then he'll go to sleep. And it will be quiet. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can switch. Oh yes, Wren. Beautiful little Wren. Had a slow start, but we got her revived, and now she's doing great. Some more big pushes. Banking on her rotating a little bit so we can see when the kitten comes out from this angle. Oh, good push. Okay, I think I'm seeing something happening back there. There we go. Okay, we have a face. We have a paw. Number 4 is out. Head's out at least. working on the sack. Not sure she's gotten the face uncovered yet, but she knows what she's doing. She's getting there. I think I see some movement. Oh, definite movement. There we go. There we go. We're fighting the sack. Good job, kitten. Vigorous movement. Get in there, mama. Get that nose clear. All right. Are we done? Let's hope we're done. Good job, mama. She did great. Okay. Now she still has to push the placenta out. So she'll have some more contractions. There we go. Oh, cute. That's a big one too. So I think 3 good size ones, and one of them, number 3, is a bit smaller, but still looks pretty vigorous. So far, everyone's looking very good. Vigorous. You have to be vigorous when you stimulate their circulation and breathing. When we stimulate them, some people think we're being too rough, but that's exactly how mom does it. Good job, mama. Very protesty. Okay, so we've got white feet again, I think. Maybe just tabby toes. That is a big kitten. Maybe that's just, those are just maybe we have just a full tabby. I haven't seen, but big kitten. Okay. Number 4, maybe tabby. So she still needs to push the placenta out, and then I'll watch for a few more minutes and see if she looks like she's settling in with them. And once it seems like she's done, then I will go very quickly weigh them, give her some snacks, and try to get a clean, dry blanket in there so they stay warm. Oh, my leg's asleep. She did a great job. Hoping we're done. Four kittens out and looking good. So our next thing will be making sure she's producing milk. And we will weigh them at least twice a day for the first week or two to make sure they are. That's Bunny purring into the microphone. Weigh them twice a day to make sure that they are all gaining as expected, and
Don't
step on the laptop. No. But everything looks great so far. So I'll be in. I'm gonna mute for now and let you watch. Looks like she's having her placenta contractions. So prepare yourselves for a front row seat of placenta. It's a hefty one. It needs that much pushing. There it is. Oh, it's another kitten. Is that another kitten? Whoa, wait a second. Or is that the butt of the fourth kitten? I don't know what I'm seeing, everybody. It could be a surprise fifth kitten, or it could be one of the first three kittens. I can't tell. Such suspense. Such excitement. She's still working on something. I'm not sure what yet. But we will find out. Okay. I have not confirmed yet what it was that she pushed out, so we'll wait and see. There's the whole pile of kittens right there. But 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I see 5 kittens. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're 5. Let's see if she gets over to that one. So close. Donut kitten is resting, but moving. Let's see what happens. Hey, cat's on my laptop again. Seems to have everything under control. All right, hopefully she's done at 5. Good job, Mama. I think one of them is a tuxie. Hard to know, and they're lighting and while they're wet. But maybe number 5 is a. I assume we're still waiting on one more placenta. She's still tethered. I see 1, 2, 3 at the milk bar. Oh, that was a big sigh. Good job, Mama. Quite a pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, getting into nursing position now. Good job, Mama. She's so cute. 1, 2, 3. So much to say. No, don't have any more kittens. You're gonna have one more placenta. Maybe. I don't know how the placenta situation worked out with the last 2 there. Oh, there's a placenta. Great. Tasty placenta. And number 3 still has placenta. There's a good shot of a placenta right there. That was efficient. Number 3 is still dragging around her partial. I'll fix that when I go weigh them if it's still there. That looks like. There we go. She's so chatty. She's so communicative of her feelings. All right, let's see. Boy, they are like perfectly blended with the blanket. Good job, Mama. Look, placenta. Right there. Get it. Oh yeah. There you go. There you go. Nope. She's not interested in that one. All right, from the top view, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5. I think I see 5 officially. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't tell if she's got all the placentas out or if one's still attached back there. Sometimes if 2 come so close together like that, their placentas will get tangled and then come out of order. So like both kittens come and then both placentas come. So it's possible she still only have one to push out, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh, there's a part of a placenta underneath there. She did a great job. There are still 2 good-sized placenta chunks in the mix. Little feet everywhere. Good job, Mama. Are you done? The birds are starting to wake up. All right, let's see. There's a nice flop. Okay, here we go. We've definitely got 2 latched, I think. Well, one's latched now. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a couple big ones and a couple little ones. Okay. Let's see. As soon as I can confirm that she's got everything out, I will go over and check everybody and give her a proper snack. She looks great. Don't be alarmed if she growls at me or is wappy. I certainly would not blame her. 1, 2, 4, 5. Definitely 5 kittens. All right. I hope you're done. 5 is enough. 5 is still manageable. Okay, there we go. Can I get a view of her? There we go. We've got... All right. She's not swinging any kittens around with her. So I think I'm going to go get involved, check everyone out, and get a nice dry, warm blanket in there, and then let her get settled. So I'm going to turn off the audio here and head over there. Gifts of snacks and please. This in here. Are you going to punch me? Do you want a snack? May I? Thank you. What a good girl. I'll put it closer. Okay. I'm going to cover the vent. Sorry, I'm being noisy. Alright, there we go. I just don't want to pull them out unless I have something warm. Now, let's get everything ready. Okay, Mama. Are you going to let me take a look? What a good girl. What a good girl. You're so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. What a good girl. You're all done now. You never have to do this again. I'm just going to check your babies real quick. And then you can see. Just warming up some blankets. You like it? Fresh snack. What a good girl. Oops. Oh, I left my laptop in the other room. That's okay. Alright, my lap's getting warm. She's going for it. Good girl. And while you're doing that, may I read reach behind you. It's okay, Mama. Here. Okay, we'll handle this little placenta situation. No big deal. What a good mama. What a good mama. It's so nice and warm in there, isn't it? What a good mama. Okay, let's get a nice little area. I know, don't be noisy though, because there we get you. Some nice betadine. Whoops. Okay. There, all done, you're free. Free. Good work. Alright, let's get you a little bit more dry. Good job. So this is kitten number 3, boy. Congratulations, Mama. Tabby and White. Let's take a photo. We'll check your palate. Okay. So number 3 is a boy. Let's weigh you. I need a floor area. In there. Good job, Mama. You did so good. I'm very proud of you. I'll give this one back in a second. 109. Excellent. Actually, I'm going to put you on that side. It's okay, Mama. See, it's all good. I know. Totally fair. I know, that's fair. It's fair of you to do that. Totally fair. Hi, little number 5. Little surprise. Little donut surprise. Okay, let's get your cord dealt with. There. Because that's no fun. There we go. Excellent. Let me find your, there we go. Let's just get that. There. Good job. Okay. Number 5 is a tuxie girl. A little tuxie girl. Where's my post-its? There we go. 109 male. Okay, let's just get you a little bit dry, a little bit stimulated. Then we'll get you back in there for some milk. Oh, I didn't check palate for number 3. You are very cute. And you have a perfect palate. Good work. You're little. You're just a little girl. Oops, there's a placenta bit on my thumb. Okay, good job. Let's just weigh you. Then you can go back to your mama. 100. Okay, good. That's great. Hi. Can I have this, please, for a minute? Because I'm gonna give you some. I'm just gonna roll this up and start putting a nice, clean blanket in there. It's a little too big, but it will be okay. Okay, we'll just keep rolling. And then I have a nice clean place to put the kittens. You're busy. Let me just take a quick photo of your cuteness. Where are you going? What a good mama. Such a good mama. Oh my goodness, you're going to get me in trouble. Oh, cute. Your belly is very cute. Okay. Very good. I will put you in a nice blanket to keep you warm over there. And I will steal. I think I better. Can I have this one? Thank you. Okay, go there. You are still a little wet. There. I know, tell me about it. Okay, gray and white. Girl. Gray and white tabby tuxie girl. So this is probably number 1. Let me look at your either 1 or oh, perfect palette. Way to go. Let me just get you a little drier. Let's see. Oops, 100. Okay, you. Let's weigh you. 106. Good work. Oh, I need to take a quick picture. And then you can go with your little friends. You're disappearing into your blanket. Okay, good job. Okay, here, go with this little friend. You guys keep each other warm in there. Okay. Okay, Mama. I will steal one more. I know, I would bite me too. Okay, another tabby tuxie. This may be number 2. Noisy number 2. Can I see your palette? Oh, it's perfect. Perfect palette. Tabby tuxie boy. Cute. Big one, I think. 125. Wow. That's a big kitten. 125. Do you have any white on your face? Not really. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to. You have a almost not white, right pinky. Okay, good job. All right, what else? We need a picture of you. I know you're looking for the milk bar. Where did I put your milk bar? Very cute. Very cute. Okay. All right, back into the pile you go. Oh, I think we have another gray one. Here's 3. Okay, Mama, I'm gonna take. Look, moving back. That's good. Get a little closer with the blanket. And let's see. Ooh, it's wet. Stealing this one. Oh, very cute. This is a gray and white. This could be also number 1. I don't know. I think not though, because I think this one's littler. And is that a penis? I think that's a penis. Okay, good job. Good job. Let's check your palette. You are very cute. May I see your palette? Thank you. Perfect. Palette perfection. $98. Little, just a little guy. I think this is number 4. Perfect palette. Which one did I do first? Oh, wait. Did I not weigh the last one I had? I don't know. I didn't write it down if I did. So 106. Oh, I think I did weigh her. You guys stay warm for a minute. Okay. Photos, and then you can join your little friends'. Oh, very cute. Cute. Okay. Okie dokie. In you go. And one more. This one I already had, but I forgot to weigh. 108. And this is the boy. Hold on, 108. Uh-oh, wait a second.
Which one did, oh, I did number 3 first. Wait, but I weighed number 3. Who did I not weigh? Oh, number 1 I didn't weigh. Right? You guys, I don't have my, oh, I didn't check your palette. I weighed you, but I didn't check your palette. Okay, cool. We just have to make sure it's perfect. No, they're perfect. Okay, good. Palette, and then I didn't weigh, oh wait, did I seriously, did I just weigh the number 1 and then I forgot again? No, 106. Okay, I got it all. Perfect palette. Okay, I looked at everyone else's palettes. Perfect palette. Okay, so let's put all of these in a nice warm pile. Get them a little bit warmed up. And then we will change this blanket to a nice dry one. What a good mama. Where did I put your snacks though? I'll put your snacks in there once we get this blanket swapped. Okay, how does that sound? Let's move those over. I'm gonna give them back to you. You're being so good. Let's see, can we get to you? I think if I put the babies on that side, she will move over there potentially, but I just wanted them to have a little warm up. Maybe what I'll do is put this in there. Oops, a string. I'm just gonna warm up the top layer for them. And we'll just put them there for now, for a second. And then I'm doing great with all these blanket flops. She's biting the blanket. Such a good girl. There, perfect. Now we take this wet one. And you have a beautiful clean blanket. Isn't that cozy? Perfect. Okay, thank you. What a good mama. Okay, now may I fluff your donut for you? Your donut stayed pretty good. All right, and now there, we'll just let that warm up the thing a little bit. Here's a little water for you. Would you like that? You're being very brave. Okay. Okay. So we have a little variety there. Okay, let's see. Are we going to... I'm going to pull that out in a second. Let me just check my notes. Okay, so can we tell them apart? The gray ones are male and female. Oh, it's the two big brown tabbies that may be difficult. But actually, I think one has a little white on the nose. Okay, they do have different pinkies. Okay, so we can tell. Okay, so now that we've got the blanket warmed up, let me take this out. And I'll put these on the blanket that's nice and warm. Okay. And you can go to them. Do you want them over here? There, I'm hoping she'll move over so that we can see them. Oh, there you go, Mama. Let me close this side. Whoops, don't spill that. Close that. There, a little bit of light. Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. You did it. You did it. Let me just offer you some snacks. Maybe while you're eating, we'll just keep them warm over here. Good job. What a good job you did. I'm so proud of you and also grateful that you had such a good, smooth delivery, and you even let me do weigh-ins. So that's it. We're done. Palettes look good. Weights look good. I think they were all latched, and so I'm just keeping them nice and warm, and I'm hoping she'll sort of, I'll try to get her to move over to where they are so that we can monitor better. And then tomorrow we'll have to put some collars on, the two boys at least. I will post the birth video. It usually takes several hours to process, so. Good job, Mama. You did so good. You did so good. They've all gone under the warm. That's good. I'm keeping them warm for you. I'm keeping them warm for you while you refuel. Yeah, what a good mama. What a good mama. Did you do okay? When we eat, you did so good. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Just checking the temp. I don't want it to be too warm. It seems pretty good. Where are you going? You sense your mama is near. As soon as she's done eating, then I will reorganize. Alright, they're probably warm enough. Oh, they're very cute. Look at them. Cute. Oops. You did so good, Mama. You did so good. What a good mama. Okay, I'll get this out of the way, but I will give it back. I've got some snacks down there for later. Okay, can I get you? Can I scooch you over to there? Whoops. Goodness. There's there. There. Let's go on this one. Good job. You did so good. There's Mom. Okay. Now that we can sort of monitor, don't be alarmed if you see spotting on the blanket. That's totally normal. Are you gonna lay down? That would be so nice. If I pet you, will you lay down? Good girl. What a good girl. She's purring. What a good girl. Let's get the babies in there. Let's get the little ones in there first. You're squishing this one. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Let's let the little ones get in there first. Choose your nipples wisely, kids. Where are you going? You're way too far. This is a good one right here. Over this one. Someone's coming for you. What a good mama. That's a good one. Here, this is a good one here. Looks very full. Someone has gone off course. You are going the wrong way. Come here. Oh, oh no, dramatics. Here. How about this one? This looks like a good one. Yeah. Oh, I told you that's a good one. Oh, they're very dramatic. You're doing so good, Mama. What a good mama. There you go. Yep. You got it right there. Her sister's kicking you. How about this one? This one looks very cool. There you go. Oh, so close. So close. Who's that? Oh, someone's on something. There you go. How about this one? Let me rearrange you. How about that one? That's a good one. Everyone gets their own nipple. Don't worry, there's enough for everybody. There you go, good job. I know. Okay, should we try this one? I'm gonna find you a good one. Oh, let's see. How about this one? I know, you're being very tolerant with my milking of you. I think we got something there. How about this one? Everyone loves an armpit nipple. There you go. All right, we have latch. I think we have a 4-way latch. How about this one? This one I think looks like it's full. It wants some attention. What about this one? Nobody likes the cotton nipples. Okay, should we find you an alternative nipple? You're being so good. I know. Oh, did you fall off? Get back on there. Is there not enough milk yet? Good job. You're very pudgy. Here. Not sure if we have much action on these yet. You're being so good. I know I'm being very annoying and you're being very good. Let's see. I might displace the chonkers and try to get the chonkers to get these ones going. And the little ones on the nipples that appear to be producing. Here, you can get this going. You're a champ. I have faith in you. They're very good latchers, the big boys. The big boys. Get on there. You guys work on those, get them going. You. Oh, there we go. There's good milk in this one. I'm just micromanaging. Don't worry, Mama. I'm just helping you get things going. Making sure everyone has it figured out. That's a good one too. Get on that one. Here you go. I'll block for you. Stay on it. Stay on it. Has this one got milk? It does have milk. Alright, get in there, you. It's okay, Mama. I'm just gonna get. I just want to get little tuxie latched and. Look at good latch. We need a sustained latch from you. Hold on, let's see. What were our numbers? Gray. The last two were the smallest. Boy. This one, and this one. Alright, I think we might be latched. We are latched. We have, here you go. Get on that one. Or this one's also looks like it's about to explode and needs a little help. Such a good mama. This one's not quite producing yet. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure this one's got something. You're being so good. I think we have 4 that are producing well. And then that one's not quite yet. I think there's another one here. Let's try you. I don't know if anyone's tried you yet. What is stuck to my finger? Placenta. You're being so good. Do you want snacks? Do you want a snack pillow? Are you chomping on your brother's face? Try this one. See if you can get that one going. You. These 2 nipples are definitely producing well. Okay, you don't have to have a snack pillow, but I am going to leave it over here for you. Hopefully that's blocking the camera. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, that's slightly better. Oh, such a good mama. Such a good mama. Do you want water? Do you want that? I think the rest of her nipples will become functional. They just need to be worked on a bit. You are latched onto nothing. You could try this one now. Actually, I don't want to get too excited about the same nipple as your sibling. You go to this one. This one was working for you. This one should work for you in a minute if you give it a little work. Or this one down here was a good one too. There should be one more under here too, somewhere. Maybe not, though. I'm sorry, Mama. You're being so tolerant of this. I'm just trying to help you out. Do you only have 6 nipples? Oh no, there's one up here. Oh, she's so cute. She's very cute. This one doesn't look like it would have any milks in it, though. Let me see. Maybe it does. I know I'm very annoying, aren't I? Let's see if we can get you up here. Where is it? There you go. Stick with it. Good job, Mama. You did so good. 5 adorable little perfect babies. Are you still drinking? Yep. That's everybody latched. I don't know if we have milk and all of the nipples yet, but the more they nurse, the more the milk will come in. Usually they will fall off of the nipple if it's not producing anything, so hopefully that means there's a little bit of milk there that she's found. Auntie Gwen will be in at 8 too, and she'll give them their next weigh in once they've had a few hours to get life figured out. But they're all looking quite good. And even the littlest weight is a good weight. We like them to be 100 grams. And so, 98 is close enough. So that's good. Good job, Mama. You did it. You did it. You did such a good job. Such a good job. Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. Really good, Mama. Just make sure everyone's still latched. They're all nice and dry now. They're gonna stay nice and warm because their blanket is clean and dry. That was a good one. You did so good. You did so good. Can I clean your bum a little bit? There's less work for you to do. Is that annoying? Less work. There. That's a good girl. You did so good. Do you want some tasty kibbles? Tasty kibble pillow. Low effort. All you have to do is stick your tongue out. I'm glad you ate something though. You ate a good amount. Now she's ready for a nap. Okay. I will put these right here, except for this one, in case she wants it. All right, I'm happy everybody is latched. And that means there must be milk in these 5 nibbles. Very good. Okay, you did so good. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you, even though you just want to stay and wallow in the everyone being healthy. But let's see, I'll put this one over here, I guess. I'm trying to keep it out of your way. Out of your way. Out of the way of the camera. There. Alright. You did so good and I'm so proud of you. Very proud of you. You did so good. I know you did so good. You did so good. Look at those beautiful babies. You want your pillow? There, donut pillow. Emotional support donut. So beautiful. Okay, I'm leaving, I know. Very annoying. There. Let me wipe the screen. Check the angles one more time. And then I'm leaving. 5 a.m. Time for bed. Oh, that's a foot that I'm seeing. Okay, cool. And, oops. All right, perfect. Okay, Mama, I'm sorry I stayed so long. It's just, they're just so cute. You did so good. Okay. 1 down, 1 to go. Thanks for watching, everybody. And, leave the writing pad in here. Clean up my mess a little bit. Oof. Turn the lights back down. Don't forget my laptop. snacks and water. Just outside her nest. If she wants it, she doesn't even have to leave the nest to get it. And we're good. Oh, we're good. Okay. I am going to watch them from bed. Here, let me turn your light on. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. You can keep watching them until they get adopted 24/7 right here.